Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and we are back with the semi-final rounds of the YugiTuber Grand Championship Series Mokuba League, and I am joined as always by a new commentator. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I would, thank you. My name is Yishan. That also happens to be the name of my channel, so that's real straightforward. And it's heating up. We got the semifinals coming along here, and there aren't that many more duels left, so this is an important one.
You actually are in the other semi-final, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see how that goes.
All right, I hear you play a very particular deck, and I'm excited to see it. This one,
Yeah,
however,
yeah.
it's two pretty expected ones this deep in the tournament. We've got a Thunder Dragon Dragon Link mismatch out of Tatsym, and then Tally is playing. Oh, we'll see what Tally's playing.
I am curious to see about this Thunder Dragon deck. It can be really powerful sometimes. Thunder Dragon is one of the best cards, so that's a good start for Tatsym here.
The weird part about like Thunder Dragon as a strategy in the year of our Lord 2021 is that obviously it's not good. So often it's trying to be the version of of Thunder Dragon that was playable in like 2018, in which you were trying to use Thunder Dragon as like an enabling tool for really powerful combo setup boards, and it does Dragon Link adjacent stuff in formats where Dragon Link is banned. But until they hit LP, of course, this is basically just going to be a worse Dragon Link. The question is just if it's going to be better than whatever Tally's playing.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to say the exact same thing. Basically, there's an Orcus Dragon Link deck, Thunder Dragon. It's all just worse Dragon Link.
Yeah.
But he does have the best card in every Dragon Link deck is Chaos Space, which is that card is worth like about 40 cards.
Just an absolute killer. Can't believe they printed this. Really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
The people at Konami, they were really, they were like, we're going to limit the black and white dragon, so we're going to make it harder to draw, and then we'll print 3 more copies of it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we'll let people draw lots of cards. And so, okay, here we Allure. Does he hit a Dragon Dark here?
Oh,
Allure,
gosh.
even better, actually.
That's pretty broken. So I saw the Verte Anaconda and my Dragoon senses started tingling, but I think we're going to see something other than send Red Eyes Fusion here. Of course, Thunder Dragon Fusion is available to this deck, and Aloof Lupine is a sweet follow-up post-Ash.
Oh, man. That's huge. Yeah, the Lupine is really good post-Ash. He hits a Matrix and a Dark. Yeah, so that's going to be some more cards. And you might be right. We might see the Thunder Dragon Fusion, although he searched the Thunder Dragon Fusion here, so I am still worried that he might go Dragoon. But we'll see here.
Titan plus Dragoon with a Thunder Dragon Matrix in hand. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, and Tally's also playing with a 5-card hand because he ashed, which didn't seem to. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, yeah. There it is. I had a
there
feeling.
he is. Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Well, a negate's a negate, and this one is backed up by a pop. And Aloof Lupine, a lot of people don't understand. Obviously, it's not interaction, but it's a really hard card to get rid of. If it's destroyed by battle or by any card effect, you do get to add a banished monster back to your hand, which translates into more advantage next turn. The Allure of Darkness after the Verte Anaconda activation. I wonder what they're searching for here.
Maybe like an extra Dragon Dark or something to pop with the Titan. I mean, yeah, this is not looking pretty good. I mean, maybe Tally has a Super Poly and life will be easy for him, but that's about the only card that will get him out of this. He starts with a Cloak.
All right, cat's out of the bag. Can't keep it hidden past Kagamucha Knight. This is Phantom Knight. Phantom Knight, of course, is a really powerful deck and wasn't banned, so it makes sense that people are playing it. And all the good setups start with 2 3-star monsters and a Cherubini.
Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward deck. Oh, he has a Psychic Tracker too,
Nice.
Which is okay, I guess.
So minimum, the Cherubini is now protected, but it can still get negated.
Right, I did forget about that. That's a smart thing to do. Oh, he might have made a mistake here. Yeah, I think he might have made a mistake here.
Yeah, there goes the Kagamucha. Cherubini remains on the field.
Okay, but it's still not the worst. At least it's not like one of those, like, this card can't be destroyed by card effects. Ooh, and he has the Ash. Okay, so the Allure was searching for some good stuff there.
And that's game one.
Well, okay, so
that makes sense.
See the next game. Yeah, that Cherubini was
Phantom
It's not long
Knights,
for the world.
it's a great deck, but it really does kind of live or die based off exactly Cherubini. It's not a terrible position to be in. Like Cherubini sends for cost. It
Right.
resists destruction. There's a lot of ways you can get it back onto the field. But if you are able to assemble a way to prevent the Cherubini from resolving, you're pretty much winning 100% of the time. And shocked to see that Tally
Yeah, he
said
just goes
you can go
second.
first. Wow.
Right. And then, Tatsym's like, well, if you're going to let me go first, I'll just go Aloof Lupine, banish the Thunder Dragon Roar. And now you can order his chain links so he can get at least one of them to resolve, whichever one he wants. So it looks like he wants the Roar to be chain link 1. And another Verte. Okay.
Good
So,
enough.
yeah. Does he have the... Oh, I was just going to
And
ask. Does he
drew
have the
the
Thunder Dragon
fusion.
Fusion? So, okay. No problem there.
So this is the exact same setup. We get to shuffle
Yeah.
all these back, go into Titan, activate Verte, go into Dragoon, pass with 4 cards in hand. Ideally, 1 or more will be a hand trap. And said it was good enough last time. Let's see if you can beat it this time.
Yeah, I mean, he does at least have a few less cards with the lack of chaos space here, but yeah, it is not looking good for Ty. But I assume if he went second, that he probably has some going second cards. So not all hope is lost. And
That's a good one.
Look at that. Speak of the devil.
All right, all we got to send here is a couple of monsters, and wow, those are 2 good ones. Psychic Tracker and the Phantom Knights of Stained Greaves, which is a neat little way to get more Phantom Knights from your hand onto the field.
Oh,
Whoa,
and there it
followed
is.
up with the boy.
That's the good one. That and Cherubini. Okay. Oh, so he goes Kagemuchi Knight right away. He might not have a thing to discard. We'll see here.
I like this. Phantom Knights of Torn Scales is likely coming back over the course of the combo anyway. No reason to put yourself dead to Ash Blossom when you can just make Cherubini first, which sends for cost.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, and he's got the boots. So he's got the going second card and a bunch of stuff. Oh, is he gonna go for like
Wait, is this lethal?
the level 4? Yeah, he might just go straight into the rebellion or whatever it is. But I know it does a lot of damage if there's enough monsters.
Yeah, so we break
the
this. I guess we can't now, right? Because there's not enough attack on the field, but we get these 2 materials back as 4s.
I thought he would want to pop. I don't know exactly what that Rainford does, but I thought he would want to pop the defense position Titan and not the attack position Dragoon, because that can be hit for damage. But I'm not exactly sure what the monster does. I know it gains attack or something like that, but
yeah, I'm hesitant because we might see it here. Yeah, there it is. Arc Rebellion Xyz. It gains attack equal to the total attack of all other monsters on the field. So if the Dragoon was on field, we could just pop over the Verte Anaconda for lethal, but I may have counted wrong. This might be lethal anyway. They're at 6,000 because of the Verte Anaconda activation, so it's the 3 from the Arc Rebellion, the 3 from the Titan, and the 500 for the Verte Anaconda. That's well over 6. Jeez, is that going to be it? Are we just doing the overlay here and attacking?
Okay, so he only needs 1 attack. I see. Okay, so yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Wow.
2 really quick games here. Holy guacamole.
So that was a nice drop, and I like the droplet. It's like it doesn't clear the monsters, so it actually works really well with the OTK here.
I'll have to check if it's original attack.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the same thing too. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, so wow, Tatsym tries to mind game Tally and says, "No, you go first."
Okay.
But I don't know. Oh, so
that's a good
huge. Lancia's really good.
Yeah, this is the benefit of going second. You get to board into haymakers like this, and Lancia is just about as good as it gets sans Nibiru against Phantom Knight. They really need to banish over the course of their turn.
Yeah, they do. Can he get... Oh, he can't get on level 3. I mean, at least if he could go Cherubini, that would be like able to probably get into a Rusty.
Rusty, a couple of negates, yeah.
Yeah, but this is going to be rough. Tatsym looks like... I mean, if he has any good starter here...
that's
I think
that's
good enough because that's gonna search with the dark. So that's pretty good, and he gets a so if they're searching Matrix, you're in trouble because that's like the last thing.
Yep, already has the Hawk, triggering the duo.
Yeah.
Let's gain the attack. The Dragon Dark's back, and I think it's kind of a hop, skip, and a jump from here. We'll go to Verte. What summon is that? 4? So
yeah, I think that's the 4th.
If you want to be super safe, I guess you could make Dragoon now, but it looks like we're going to fusion first. Makes sense.
Yeah, this is Lancia. Lancia is so good.
Okay.
But he does have a droplet.
That's something.
So it'll send the Red Eyes Fusion as cost, so you can't do it again next turn. The question is, the Titan has a pop, unfortunately. I wonder if he was gonna die if he just used his if he sent his Phantom Knights with
Oh,
the
wow.
droplet, because that sort of saves a card in his hand. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a good question. We do get in for a fair amount here, but we have the Fogblade engrave, I believe. Yeah, so we're not super pressured. Um, the Thunder Dragon Titan is a problem, but if play gets back to Tali without any other interaction, that's certainly something that Phantom Knight can play through, even with only the cards in the graveyard.
Yeah, well, the great thing is that the
Whoa.
Fog Blade in the grave, well, that's a great thing to summon. The Fog Blade in the graveyard can actually stop the Titan, because if they go Chainlink 1 and a hand effect, Chainlink 2 Fog Blade in the grave, the Titan actually won't be able to pop.
Ooh,
It's sort
that's
of
a
like
good
the
point.
Paleos. So we'll see what happens. The problem is also Thunder Dragon Fusion is a big advantage gainer, just like a free monster next turn.
It's this weird
But if
scenario
you
where
can
you
OTK,
have to win this turn, basically.
right, you feel like you have to win. Okay, so he goes this. Let's see if he sees the Fog Blade. I mean, I would seem to use it now. There's really no reason not to. Okay,
And
so he
he is going to
does.
go
Tally
for it.
sees it.
Wow, that's so
Okay.
cool. Oh, and we
Yep,
do
so he's
have
gonna
the other
activate
one.
Dark here. Yeah.
So this is pretty
So
good, but it doesn't answer the immediate problem, which is we're about to make a Cherubini.
right. This still seems like a good. Tally seems like he's in a decent spot here. I don't know what. I mean, he might have another hand trap. His two unknowns. He sets one.
Just insurance
Huh.
for the Cherubini here, in case there's a
Oh,
way to destroy
I
it.
think. I wonder if that's the other Phantom Knight trap. He's getting ready to use it to.
No, Tatsym!
He ashes the graph. Okay. But he still has a chance. I mean, the Cherubini hasn't activated yet, and if he can just summon back one Phantom Knight from the grave, or banish one Phantom Knight, I mean, then the Torn Scales is also coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is pretty huge.
So we'll go
And
Ragged
there's
Gloves to
only
send a trap. Fogblade's fine. That triggers the Torn Scales. Oh, we're not even going for it. Going for Ancient Cloak here for Silent Boots or Stained Greaves. Triggering the remaining
and the
Torn
Scales
Scales, and
comes.
it's Rusty time. Maybe? Oh
Oh
god, is this
my,
the
this
OTK
might be
again?
it. Yeah, he might just OTK again with the. Yeah, he's
Oh my
going
god,
for
this
it.
is so unfair! Why are you allowed to do this?
Wow. Wow.
Oh
Wow.
gosh. Okay, the fours are back. We're gonna overlay for Raiders Night, trigger the effect of Raiders Night, go into Arc Rebellion, and is this
I
enough?
think that's it. I
6K.
mean, yeah, I mean that droplet was huge there,
Oh my
and the
god.
fog blade playing around the Titan, it was really well done by Tally. There's one attack, and it's gonna activate Phantom Knight to
Showing
wing.
wing.
Okay,
Wow, and
wow,
Tatsym loses. Whoa. That was three just unbelievably fast games. Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, I honestly thought with that Lancia start, I thought Tatsym had this one in the bag.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a combination of like the end boards of the Thunder Dragon Dragon Link adjacent combo deck just not holding up very well to Phantom Knights, and Phantom Knights being able to play through it into exactly the OTK. It feels like a bad matchup, but it also feels like Arc Rebellion is just such a fundamentally unfair card.
Yeah, I mean that once he had that fog blade in the grave, it was like it was tough for Tatsym, because he had two pops of the Titan, which I think might have been enough to stop Tally, but Tally was able to chain with that little trick, and so I don't think one pop was enough. And I mean, okay, that was not what I expected, but Tally wins. Okay.
Wow, and our extravaganza winner, Tatsym, has been eliminated. Tally will be moving on to finals, and I believe cannot play Fluffle or this deck or whatever they played round one, which I can't remember. I'm interested to see what they are going to cook up.
Yeah. I mean, I know. He's got some. I know he's got some good decks left in the tank. He's probably gonna save his best for last for sure.
I'm
We'll have to
excited.
see how my match with Scapegoat goes then.
Yeah, of
But
course.
very good.
That's going to be it from us. Thank you for coming on commentary. Would you like to pimp out your channel real quick?
Yeah. Hey guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just Yishan, Yishan. Especially if you're interested in some rogue competitive content or anything. I like to do math stuff sometimes, like calculate probabilities. And so yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, come check it out. Thanks to you, Joseph, for hosting this tournament. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad I got to commentate this match. I think this is one of the best ones we've had yet. So
Yeah, for sure.
for each other.
It was one of the ones that I didn't feel dirty about seeing Dragoon. Yeah.
Yeah, the dragoon. The dragoon. He was the one that fell in the end. Okay, he
All
bites
right.
the dust.
That is going to be just about it. I will see you in the next one. We have one match remaining in semis. And then, folks, we are at finals, about to king the champion of the YouTuber Grand Championship Mokuba League. Don't go anywhere.